this under the link. Is this the right channel? It is. Oh no. Oh my god, they're crashing out in the horse server. Apparently something happened and now Ethan is mad, even though he gave up the server.
What happened?
And Jason's yelling at him. I don't even know. I just see them screaming in my DMs. Or in my notifications.
Bro, it's not even his server anymore. How can he be mad?
I know. Here, I'm gonna go look at it. Hang on.
Please tell me the tea.
Bro, they fucking muted him for 7 days? What? Alright, hang on. Let me scroll up to the beginning of this conversation.
Served.
So, at Fancy and at Robin, why are my perms gone? Care to explain it all? That's the very first comment. Fancy
Bro,
said,
it's not your fucking server, dumbass.
Whoa, oh my god, I gotta turn you down. Hang on.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Like, how can you be mad that your perms are gone when you gave away your server? Unless that was part
Here,
of
let me
your,
read
like...
this to you. Let me read it. Sorry. Fancy, I think you still have most of them? Ethan, I can't type in announcement channels. Why? Fancy, IDK, I haven't messed up that one. Can you type in giveaways? I did that channel. If it's about the giveaway, I mean, I know M can't, but you should. He sent a screenshot of the announcements channel. SMH, biting the hand that feeds you, like I said in general. Shame on me for hosting a fun event into which I'm giving back to the community. How dare I have fun with the people? Tie me by my feet and let people throw rocks at— oh my god, he's being so dramatic.
Wow.
Jason, you don't have access to that channel anymore? What perm lets you do that? I'll fix it for you, but IDK what perm that is. I'm not familiar with the chat limited channels. I was fucking around with all the rules yesterday, so I might have messed something up. Ethan, Matt, you know what you did. It's cool, don't worry about it. I got muted for defending myself because BTW crazy work. Y'all are doing one hell of a good job, let me tell you. Jason, IDK what the fuck is happening anymore, bro? I didn't mean to take your chat perms there, lol. Ethan, I made the wrong people owners. Shit was smooth sailing before. Jason, you were barely there though. Called out. Ethan, now it turned into a cesspool. Exactly. Nobody was even there, or ever there. Jason, I was for a while, what? Ethan, sometimes doing less is doing more. Bro. Jason, I was modding doing shit, but I stopped because I became busy IRL. Look, instead of constantly berating us and treating us as if we're useless over a Discord server, how about you tell us that we miss what we miss when you see it? IDK, who the fuck was deleting and muting shit, but I'm gonna get that sorted out. Ethan, I'd already have this sorted out. No more discussions with your fucking team. Take actions like I did. Because now I look bad because of your shitty ass moderation. So yeah, I'm gonna berate you because guess what? Y'all letting motherfuckers slide calling me a pedo with no reasoning at all, and then muting me after I was defending myself. What happened? What the? Jason, we did take action yesterday though, but you unmuted the people we muted. What? Ethan, the one person who deleted what they said and apologized for it. Jason, there was so much going on. I'm trying to get it sorted, but I didn't see a majority of the messages. Ethan, yeah, thanks for defending me, BTW. I really appreciate you cleaning things up. I had to ban them myself, and I'm sure that looks really good to anyone who they show it to. Jason, we told them not to call you a pedo, but since we're doing a good job, or since we're not doing a good job, you're a new server mod, have fun. Ethan, yeah, my perm should have never been messed with, period. Who unbanned missed? Jason, you never should have unmuted the people we muted who weren't stopping yesterday. Ethan, who did it? Jason, I think that was on accident, but IDK who did? Fancy, I did. Ethan, why? Fancy, we unbanned all three of them. Jason, oh, okay, she did. Ethan, why? And why am I still muted? Fancy, because we were timing people out, not banning them, and you didn't ban everyone involved, just those three, so it felt unfair. Ethan, are you guys fucking insane? Jason, you were muted? Fancy, I need to go mute those three, though, I forgot. Ethan, none of it matters. Do you want your server back? Take it. Ethan, oh, IDK, it's almost like those three were throwing out accusations of me being a pedo. Fancy, and they should have been muted in conversation had in DMs. Ethan, that's life-ruining shit and you know it. Fancy, it is and we don't allow it. I don't want any of this shit in the server. Ethan, no, they should be banned. Gone, goodbye, that's very unacceptable. That's quite literally in the same level as...
You can't be calling shots when you gave away your fucking server!
I know, and they tried to ban... I'm confused. I'm really confused what's happening. That's quite literally in the same level as rape accusations. Both CNA ruin a life instantly. Fancy, who specifically said it? Ethan, all three of them, like, hello? Fancy, hey, that chat was moving really fast. It's fine, chill. Ethan, I said it 3 times. Jason, Ethan, do you realize that was like 3 other convos happening, right? Like the dog pics and stuff. Or there were like 3 other convos. Ethan, but my message got deleted. You do realize messages were being deleted, which means they were being read. Fancy, I told them the mods to delete the messages. That conversation needed to end and was going nowhere good. I said it in general chat in all caps. Jason, they were deleting all the messages related to it. Ethan, yeah, clearly. Now ban those 3 and take my time out off, and I'm going to see who timed me out. I'm going to make an announcement to clear it all up. I'm beyond livid. You must now wait till my timeout is up. Don't even worry about it. Just wait. Worked a 10-hour shift of misery and bullshit just to have to defend myself against 3 stooges, while y'all sit there and laugh along with it and then make me look worse. Unbelievable. Might as well spit on me too. While you're at it, I mean, go ahead, hit a bullseye and use me as target practice. Just realize the mute is 7 days. Yeah, I can't wait.
Him. He deserves it.
Yeah, Fancy. Get off the cross, Ethan. No one was laughing at it. That is such a weird, unhealthy thing to think. We don't allow that kind of rhetoric. We're just spent at the moment. Ethan, oh, you're spent. Ha 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 ha. Fancy, yup. Ethan, shoot.
No one else can but me. Poor little me. You should all be aware of my personal...
Oh my god. And they were trying to mute and ban them, it sounded like. Wait. Fancy, guess what? We're people too, Ethan. I feel so bad for Fancy. I feel like she's the most mature out of everyone. Jason, it's really not this serious. We handled it. How come you were on our ass yesterday because yesterday was handled, but you're doing the exact same thing right now? Fancy, and you aren't the hand that feeds us. We've been the hands feeding you. Jason, hypocritical much? Ethan, no, it is this serious. Fancy, every single issue with you gets so far out of hand. You're so emotional. He's so right. I'm gonna literally vote this on that.
Yes!
Ethan, like, literally I haven't said anything and I'm reading this. I haven't talked to them in forever. Ethan, when words like pedophile are being thrown around, it's serious. Jason, Ethan, nobody besides those people think you're the pedo. We already told them never to say it again. Ethan, so you're having leniency towards people who were making false accusations against me, but I got shit for being leaning towards somebody who apologized for their mistakes and behavior. Sorry, I'm not reading very clearly. Fancy, we are not going to keep talking about the same thing with you over and over again. Ethan, not just false accusations, soul of the worst they can ever be made. He's like not even making sense anymore. Fancy, every single person involved at that time should have been muted.
Makes sense.
End of. Every single person involved today with that PFP grooming pedo conversation should have been muted. Ethan, no, those 3 should have been banned. Fancy, this is your opinion, yes, we heard it. And it's worth a discussion with the whole staff, which I know you love, because God forbid other people get a forum to share their opinions. Ethan, false banned. They committed crimes technically by false accusations of a crime. Fancy, though they be different than yours. Ethan, 10 out of 10 moderation. Jason, honestly, those 3 plus Willow and whoever else didn't drop the PFP thing should have been muted or banned low-key. Oh, Ethan, so why was I muted? Nobody answered that question for 7 days, BTW. Fancy, Willow was muted. Ethan, why was I muted? Fancy, some people were not muted who should have been. Ethan, me. Jason, thanks, my moderation was pretty damn good in the summer. Sorry I had IRL problems to take care of, though. Ethan, why was I muted? Fancy, everyone involved, and you know what? I'd have timed them out yesterday, too. Ethan, I can't wait for an answer. 7 days for defending myself. I was letting you know that all 3 of those people were getting banned. Fancy, what is hard to understand about this? Everyone should have been timed out so they could cool down and so that our general chat would not be eaten up with that toxic shit. Ethan, and then I got muted. Everyone message deleted, not me. I didn't need to cool down. I'm not one of them. I was gonna handle the situation that it should be handled. You're handing out mutes like that's gonna make things better. Fancy, a mute is a warning. Oh my god, how long is that? Oh, we're almost there. Maya's getting involved. Oh god. Fancy, a mute is a warning. Ethan, remember when y'all disliked people as mods and we kick them? Now all of a sudden it's warnings. Fancy, nope, I never did that. Ethan, not you, but your little partner in crime did. Bro. Fancy, she never banned anyone without asking the whole team except once, I think, when no one was around. Ethan, yeah, so what happened to that? Where are the bans people, hello? Fancy, what do you want, Ethan? You don't get to give up the server then backseat drive it. Yeah, I agree. Ethan, let's unban people committing crimes and hate speech towards me, then muting me when I'm defending myself because y'all are too busy trying to sort things out, in quotation marks. Because y'all are steering it into a fucking river, dooming us all. Robin, hi Maya, I guess you must have been typing and she saw. Ethan, it was a fucking handy dandy perfect server, no stress amongst the mods, everyone lived carefree. Jason, forgot you were here. To Maya. Ethan, and now look. Fancy, that's your opinion, Ethan, and I don't share it. Ethan, now look what happened. Fancy, hey Maya, once again, we're sorry. Jason, no, Maya, stop typing. Maya, maybe it was issued for a reason. I'm of course missing context, but from what I'm reading, it seems like your emotions are still very worked up over what happened. Mutes are used for cooling situations down and to give people space away so that you can come back to it with a fresh mind. You are free to be angry, but in the end, it's not your server anymore. And the new owner can make the decisions that they want without your permissions or approval. Thank you, Maya. Jason, it was very stressful actually, lol. Ethan, yeah, for cooling situations down. Maybe it was issued for a reason. I'm of course missing context, but from what I'm reading, it seems like your emotions are still very worked up over what happened. Mutes are used for cooling situations down and to give people space away so that you can come back with a fresh mind. You are free to be angry, but in the end, it's not your server anymore, and the new owner can make the decisions that they want to make without your permission or approval.
Amen.
And then Jason said it was very stressful actually, lol, responding to Ethan. Ethan, yeah, for cooling situations down. In this situation, it's pedophile accusations against me. Let's cool it down. Bro. And so why were you being accused? What's the evidence? Now I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious. Anyway, Fancy, the only times the team has drama was when you caused it. That's a fact. We got along well and worked well together, and we will again. Fancy, thank you for saying that. I'm gonna give her a heart.
Fucking man.
Jason, again, there was only 3 people saying it, and we made them stop. Nobody else was even paying attention. They were too busy with dogs and avatars. Jason, no, I meant like they quit because it was really stressful, my fault, and they were responding to somebody who deleted a message. Fancy, Ethan, I know you think you're the only one who can handle things, but I actually would have addressed that situation. And she was responding to him talking about the pedophile thing. Jason, was more of an example. Ethan, no, I made them stop. And y'all went right back and made it worse by allowing them back in. I fixed it. Fancy. Please delete. And she's responding to Jason saying, no, I meant like they quit because it was stressful, my fault. Oh my god. Bro, there's typing too faster than I can read. I can't breathe. Ethan, no, you guys made it worse, much worse. You're letting them know what they did was okay. If someone killed your family member, are you going to bail them out of jail and invite them back to your house? Hell no, you're not. Killed your family member? Bro. The drama. Jason, ugh, my message was deleted, but I said don't call people pedophiles, sluts, whores, that's not allowed here. Ethan, calling someone a pedophile is not on the same level as slut or whore, not even close. One is a crime, the other 2 are insults. It's that serious, especially in today's day. In today's day and age. Sorry, he spelled it wrong. And the fact that the server is based on is going through a huge situation of involving online predators. Jason, no, I added that to my message. Oh, he was responding to the message that said calling someone a pedophile is not on the same level. No, I added that to my message because when this happened, Willow was saying, so what, I'm a slut for my PFP? Or something like that, and somebody said yeah, so that's why it was all one message. Ethan, not a good way to address it. You made it a mixed situation. Like they are on the same level. Why are they typing in general chat? Jason, here I found it. Sent a screenshot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ethan said something. It was to prevent anyone from talking about it since it's a huge subject going around in the United States, and this is from the screenshot. And then Sammy responded to him, yes, but you could have simply stated that the convo should be dropped, not a whole announcement on the situation. I think she's referring to his announcement that he said he was going to make. And then some girl named Pennypen said, if you don't like the way I feel about it, you can leave, in quotes. Ethan, yes, meaning if you're mocking the death of a human being not based on their political views, you can leave, as that's just blatant disrespect towards life. Sammy said, Fancy responded to Sammy's comment about the announcement. I agree with this opinion. We may have needed to make an announcement at some point if deleting that one comment wasn't enough. Oh my god, I can't read this fast. Help. Ethan, you guys are genuine. This is the message that got me keyed into this commentary. You guys are genuinely awful at what you do. You run the shit like it's a fucking school for children. Heads up, it's not. Online people don't learn by a slap on the wrist. Maya bumped up a message. She said, going to bump this message up again. And it was Fancy's message of, what do you want, Ethan? You don't get to give up the server, then backseat drive it. I love how Maya's just getting involved. She hasn't... Oh my god. Jason, it wasn't indeed like that. I was just addressing two shit at once. Ethan, why is the person... By the way, this is separated by line. Separated by line. Why is the person who accused me of being a pedophile able to speak in the server at all? Jason said, because they dropped it. They dropped it? Oh, okay. That was Ethan. Fancy. I do think I need to have a conversation with them about it, though, and when I have time, I will. Ethan, no, you need to ban them. They should have stayed banned. Jason, I think IDK, I didn't do any muting or banning, so ask somebody else. By the way, Emily, if you're here and you want us to play instead of me reading this shit, let me know and I'll start playing. I'm sorry. I'm just reading this because I'm, like, invested in this now, and I don't know if you're even here right now, so... Yeah. But bro, I need to breathe. Ethan, no, you need to ban them. They should have stayed banned. Jason, I think IDK, I didn't do any muting or banning, so ask someone else. Ethan, why did I give the server to you? Fancy, why did you? Ethan, why did I make such an awful mistake? Fancy, it's a good question.
Oh my god.
Bro, I'm just gonna react to shit. I just hope they don't call me out. I want them to know I'm here reading it. I just don't want to talk. Ethan, because I thought y'all were gonna keep it the same as it was before. Maya, they are not you and are free to take it in the direction that they want to. Oh my god, Maya's gonna piss him off. There's 38 messages, bro. I caught up and there's 38 new messages. That's how fast it's going. Jason, I literally just asked if you could change my color roll to holographic, not gonna lie. Wait, she was responding to Ethan saying, why did I give the server to you too? Fancy, it needs improvement. Jason, then you decided to give me the ownership. Ethan, my biggest regret in life. Fancy, though let's be clear, he talked about doing it for months. Ethan, yes, clearly. And then Jason responded to Fancy, well, yeah, that too. Ethan, yeah, and I wish I never did. Fancy, you did not want to be owner, Ethan, you just wanted control anyway. Ethan, oh yeah, now more than ever because I want to fix the server. Bro, I feel like this friendship is falling apart right here, right now. By getting rid of everyone over the age of 18 since it's a... Wait, what? Oh yeah, now more than ever because I want to fix the server by getting rid of everyone over the age of 18 since it's a kid's server, we're gonna start there. Maya said, Ethan, how old are you? Jason said, 19. Rose says, oh yeah, I'm gonna be the adult and then there's a bunch of children. That's gonna help my image. That's gonna make me not appear to be a pedophile. Yeah, a server full of children and I'm the only adult in charge? Okay. What? I'm sorry. What? Ethan, I don't want to deal with children. They're making the server fucking awful. Wait, he just said that and then he says, I don't want to deal with children. They're fucking awful. Bro. Jason was responding to Ethan saying by getting rid of everyone over the age of 18. That's a good idea, Jason said. Fancy, you mean by getting rid of everyone under 18 then? Oh, he messed it up. Sorry, I got confused. He said, Ethan said, yes, sorry, I got it mixed up. Maya said, ah. Fancy, okay, thank you. Maya, I was about to say that would absolutely make the allegations worse. Yeah. Fancy, sounds like you should just make a new server? Ethan, yeah, I mixed them up. No, I know how to fix it. Jason, autocorrect ruins everybody's lives. Ethan, trust me. Jason, honestly, I can't. Ethan, this is what we are gonna do. You're gonna make an auto roll. For people who are 18 plus, then you're gonna have channels into which people who are only 18 plus only can access. So we can separate the kids from the adults. Or we are gonna add verification to the server into which everyone will have to verify their Discord ages, which will automatically give them an 18 plus roll accordingly. This is also going to improve safety for children so they... Oh my god. Not the auto verification with the ID shit, no. This is also going to improve safety for children so they know when they are talking to an adult. And it will be easier to make reports based off of the information. Anyone under the age of 18 will not be allowed to have profile pictures with themselves involved in it. For example, face pictures, body pictures at... Yeah, I read that earlier. Sound fair? Does to me. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, the fact that they're able to type and I'm not is irking the shit out of me. Remove my timeout already. Bro, I love how he's been screaming about the timeout the whole time and nobody's removed it still. I support that 1000% because clearly he's gonna say some shit.
Needs the fucking timeout. Look at
Bro,
what he's doing.
I so respect Fancy for not removing it because I know she knows and she's purposely not removing it because he's crashing the fuck out and saying how he's gonna announce shit. I know, she's great. Jason, they can lie about their age and some people over 18 have stated that they're uncomfortable with that. Besides, it's a Wild Horse Island server, not some random hangout thingy, so there's no reason for anybody to face pick anybody or face pics. Ethan, or do I have to falsely accuse someone so I can get some leniency? What? Maya was responding to, what do you want, Ethan? You don't get to give up the server in the backseat driver. Maya just keeps doing that. Maya taps the sign.
Maya.
Robin, that's gonna make allegations worse if it gets out of hand, aka somebody lying about their age. Ethan, fuck that sign. I said what I wanted, but fuck what I have to say, right? It like talking to myself in a white room, no door handles, padded. Jason, damn, that's how we felt when we were mods, LMFAO. The talking to myself in a white room part, yeah. Maya, I guess to me it seems like you're just demanding changes and demanding power when you don't have the authority to do so anymore. Ethan, Maya, just for context, I'm currently muted in the server I created, while the two people who are heavily accusing me of being a pedophile, one, she said, in a pile of human waste, is able to speak freely, BTW. Maya, it's their server now, and they can choose how to run it the way they want to. Then Ethan replied to himself, they refuse to address this because they know they're in the wrong. Jason, most of them are still muted. What? Ethan, oh really? Sella sent a screenshot of himself being muted. Celebrating their freedom because of y'all, and I'm muted for 7 days. Oh, and it's a picture of somebody saying, I'm in the out now. What does that mean? Robin, or Jason, sorry. I keep getting mixed up with their screen names. No, I'm just doing something IRL at the same time. I'll just go back to being this, I guess. And it's a picture, it's like that meme picture from South Park of a fat guy on his computer, like, eating something. I don't know. Jason, mate, I said most. Ethan. Oh my god, there's 60. I can't keep reading this, I'm sorry. Holy. Maya eventually just sent a screenshot of somebody facepalming. I scrolled down and saw that. Oh, now Jason's yelling. You have always been the problem. Every single argument we've ever had was your fault. We asked you not to have strangers as mods. You argued it. You added a value scammer as a value helper. You argued it. You don't listen. You don't care what others say. You don't want to. You want to be a Discord god, and that's it. You don't give a single flying shit about anything else. Ethan, you guys were once strangers. Nope, not anymore. I don't. You showed you don't care about me. Now give it back so I can clean it up.
Woe is me. Woe is me.
Jason. Because the second things don't go your way, you showed us just how much you hated us. He's screaming. Ethan, nope, never hated you guys. You stuck around so clearly I didn't hate you enough. Now give it back so I can clean the mess up and freshen the place up. Oh my god.
Wow.
Jason, Ethan, I know that I did care about you. You have seen my DMs. I tried. I was there for you when you had that family problem. I was there for you with everything else. I tried with you, even when you made me feel useless. But see, you don't even care about any of this because all you want is the server back. You're not listening to a damn thing I'm saying, so why should I with you? Ethan, you know what? You're right. You did care about me, and I did care about you. Now he's just straight up saying I don't care anymore. Jason, I still do, but it's so hard to do when you talk shit like about us so much. Ethan, okay. Jason, you were talking shit about us on that VC. You were talking shit earlier. You should have spent the last 24 hours. You have spent the last 24 hours talking shit, bro. He was talking shit in a VC. Ethan. Yeah, because there's nothing good to talk about. Life's not good. It's not meant to be. Is anyone in the... Bro, if somebody's chatted, I have not seen it. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna check. Oh. Yep. There's nobody viewing. Oh, there's somebody viewing. Oh no, it's probably me. If you're here and you're listening, this is just the drama of another game on a Discord server. I'm just reading it to my sister. Oh my god. Maya just straight up said, "Have you considered talking to a therapist?" I love her. Ethan, you want the honest truth of why I'm acting like this right now? Of course you do, so I'll give it to you. Oh god, he's about to... Oh, somebody just reacted to my reaction. Oh, that was you.
That was me.
Oh, you're reading it. Okay, good. Fancy. Yes, well, get help for that and stop taking it out on us. This tiny little universe of a server is not going to fix you. Ethan, meh, it will. It'll definitely help. So let's start from the top. Oh, bro, it's about to start. Oh, god. Bro, he made a full-ass list. Jason, have you tried therapy? And also, if life hurts so much, why choose your friends to take it out on? You ain't got an enemy to beef with or something? You want to share mine?
Mm-hmm.
Fancy, you never did anything on the server anyways. You were erratic and inconsistent. You yelled at us for not doing stuff, then yelled at us when we did. Literally. Jason, because mine are like actual pedos, so you can beef with them. Fancy, bunny lol. Jason, sharing is caring. Sorry, I'm coping by lightening the mood. For me, at least. Ethan doesn't find it funny. Fancy, well, it is. Really crazy timing, but funny. Jason, tough crowd. Hold your tomatoes, please. Ethan, 1. Therapy isn't a real thing. I'll never sit face to face with anyone but God. Bro! That's what I thought when I was like 10. Okay? Is he not?
Yeah, he literally
hasn't
has
grown
the
up since that?
mentality of a 10-year-old. Have you not realized that yet?
No, I realized that a while ago. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we've been
2. Nothing is going right at home and at work. 3. I got rejected to join the military due to my moral letter being declined twice. 4. I'm not suicidal, but I just let go of myself and have made very dumb decisions, for example, taking my problems out on y'all. 5. I haven't had a good night's rest in about 8 days now or so. Been suffering sleep tremors, bro. I haven't had a good night's rest in probably like years at this point. 6. I've been compensating by talking to myself, as I am the inky person. The only... Bro, he can't even spell. The only person who I can trust anymore now and days. Anything else? Probably a chemical imbalance or stress to depress. Dress to impress reference, lol. But he's gonna love that last one, lol. Fancy. Stop trying to white knuckle your way through this, Ethan. You should get some help. You are worthy of help, and help does help. It does. It's not easy, but it helps. Jason. Oh god, who made him funny? Who taught this man this DTI? Okay, at least people are trying to be chill now, sort of. Ethan. See, lol, I pre-fired it. No, it doesn't help. Sorry, Fancy, it doesn't. I've been told that, and I went and tried it. Never worked, never will. Bro, he probably tried one therapist. The therapist wasn't the right one for him, and he was like, fuck this, and stopped. Maybe
Literally.
There's so many different types of therapy. It was probably a type that didn't work for him, and maybe a therapist that didn't work for him. I have receipts to prove it. Yes, I've been to a therapist in the past 2 weeks, and no, I did not go back because I gained nothing from it, but just made me more depressed, realizing I got so desperate I went to therapy. What? Bro, he's this type of person who bottles his feelings up and then blames everybody else for it. Jason, you know, at the very least, instead of taking it out on others, just put the phone down and go for a walk, or fish, or just sit in silence. IDK what you do to calm down. Because it's really not fair to take it out on others. Maya, therapy isn't she's responding to the therapy isn't a real thing. I'll only say this, therapy actually saved my life. Had I not gone to mine 2 years ago, I would not be here today. She genuinely turned my life around after so much trauma that I had in my childhood. I still have a very long way to go, but I've made significant progress ever since I started seeing her. Fancy. Well, then get a doctor for meds for sleep and or chemical imbalance. Jason. Again, want my enemies? I got their Discord's accounts. Go yell at them. Discord's accounts, grammar is shit. Ethan, no, because meds cost money here in America and they are addiction prone. I'll pass on that. Bro, you could get prescribed something that's not addiction
It
prone.
depends on what
And
medicine.
you could have
Is
insurance.
Dupixent
Have you ever heard of
blanket statement
insurance?
that?
I know insurance sucks, but
Yeah.
like maybe it would cover something. Oh my god. I'm just gonna keep scrolling down. Oh, you just joining with that. Oh, now they're talking about Charlie Kirk. Oh god. No, Ethan! Charlie Kirk was an amazing man of God who just wanted peace upon the world. Although he did admit Palestine never existed, he has always respected the people upon earth. He has spread good words of our Lord to our nation's youth and helped many people around the world reach connections with him despite all his politics. Aside, that was his main goal. A conservative man with amazing views that unfortunately led to his assassination, which has a domino effect and now left his wife and children forever fearful and grieved. Truly a terrible thing that happened. America lost a warrior, but God has gained an angel. I'm speechless. The only thing I can agree with, the only thing I can really agree with here is I feel terrible for his wife and children. I know nothing about them, and I don't think anyone should be subject to what happened to see that. And I don't think he should have been murdered like that, or generally murdered at all, but like, bro, the glazing. What the?
Literally.
Oh my god.
Maya.
Anyway, and Fancy said, oh my god.
Maya said you guys want to play a bit of Fortnite tonight.
Oh.
What are you gonna say?
I'm typing it, hang on.
No, what are you gonna say? Cause I'm typing too and I don't wanna... Do you want to play a little Fortnite with her later? Or now? And then we can switch to Val later when Emily gets on?
Oh, I don't know if she's watching. Hang on.
Oh, I thought you said no one was watching.
Because I was streaming for her. And I sent her the link and everything. I said, I'm gonna say is... Oh my god, the notifications, they keep coming. We're on Val and supposed to play with Emily soon. I'm streaming it on YouTube though. Will you be on Fortnite tomorrow? Holy... I guess we could play a game or two. I don't know. It's already after 11. I don't know. Now I feel like I need to play Fortnite.
Alright, Fortnite time!
Okay, I guess we are playing Fortnite. Okay. Sorry.
Fortnite time. You good, bro?
I wasn't sure what was happening, and I didn't know if I actually want to play Fortnite right now, to be honest. I was trying to figure out what to say,
Well, that's
because
why I
I
said
felt
one or
bad.
two games.
I thought about saying that, and then I erased it. But I'm gonna...
Hey, even if we only played